So the Royal Mint Experience is a section after our a guided tour, or you're welcome to come in by yourselves at any time. But it is the home of about 1100 years of history, and you get to learn a bit more in depth about what we've talked about on the tour. So yeah, there's a couple of highlights in the exhibition, but some of the ones I would point out, I guess, would be there is the Alfred the Great silver penny, that is at the very beginning, and you would have heard about that on your tour. But yeah, that was what we believe to be the first coin minted in the UK, so that's a really cool thing to see. Another part I would suggest you check out is are the Olympic medals as well. We have the Olympic medals and the Paralympic medals here that were made here as well for the 2012 Olympics. I think people should come to the Royal Mint Experience because I think what I'm hearing a lot of, like on my tours, is that people just don't realise how in-depth the process is and how long our history is as well. And it's just very, very interesting and like unexpected. So I think people would really benefit from coming and seeing what we have to offer.
I really enjoyed my trip round the Mint today, and I think most of the party enjoyed it as well. What could I say? I'm still enjoying the experience in the shop. Already spent more than I intended to, but then I think it's worthwhile. The highlights for me are watching the stamping machines, because I had a small factory workshop and I had presses that operated at a much slower rate, and it's very interesting to see the speed at which these machines work, and then the polishing systems and so forth. It's very interesting indeed.
I think the Royal Mint Experience has been rather good. We've come with the WI, we've been surprised at the speed of the machines and how much more there was in here to look at than I actually thought. I didn't really know what to expect, but it's been very good knowing how the coin's made. So I rather enjoyed watching how it progressed from being made by hand with a stamp and the fella sitting there hammering it, to how it went along and progressed, and now the Royal Mint makes so many coins for so many different countries. Never thought about that before either. I think I'll definitely see coins and money in a different light to how I did before.
The Royal Mint Experience is an amazing place. You can learn so much from this area. It's a really interesting place, and the people here are really nice, and the coins are just so amazing, and the history is just wonderful. My favourite parts about today were making my own coin, and that was really amazing, and going through the gift shop was just so wonderful. The things there was really interesting.
The Royal Mint Experience was really informative and fun. What surprised me was that how many coins they could make in a minute, and in several hours that they could make millions. My favourite experiences today were being able to make my own coin, watching videos about how coins are made, and being able to ask the tour guide about interesting questions which I wanted to know the answer to. The tour guide was very informative when we get asked questions, and she had a good sense of humour.